The accused always got a fair shake in Zealandia. Some used to take the bullhead trial.
The bullhead trial? Wonder if the bullhead shield is a reference to pith.
Survive the trial without taking a scratch.
Okay.
And walk away a free man.
Sounds good. When does the trial end? Because there's not a timer running. I guess it's about whether or not I kill these, but I wish there was some indication of what the end goal here was. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. I guess it's just to clear everything out with taking as few hits as possible.
The bullhead trial taught folks 3 things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
Rapid fire. Ah! Wasn't expecting that. Those guys attack a little bit quicker than I was expecting them to. I wonder if the trial just ends when I finally die. So far, there doesn't seem to be really any end in sight.
The trial pushed many a man to his limits.
Holy shit. I wonder if I can use this as a proper choke point to make it easier to block everything since I have my back to something. Then again, that really hasn't been my problem so far.
The smarter ones knew when to just step aside and let things go.
Is he saying I should sidestep it when it charges me so it goes off the ledge, or... That seemed to work. The timing on these is kind of tough. Still, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. So far, this has been one of the longer minigames.
The kid pulls through in fine form.
Still, did way worse than I could have. Wow, that's a shitty reward. That's so disappointing.
Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
Oh well, at least it was interesting. More like the bullshit trials. Ugh. Cinderbrick Fort it is?
There's only one way into Cinderbrick Fort.
By landing on its
Hard
defenses
way.
and crushing them?
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but Now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Right off the bat, this is kind of an impressive atmosphere. Really liking the color choice for that ash, the fire, whatever that is blowing in the wind, the embers.
The calamity was mercy for normal folks.
Ah, got caught up trying to roll past him.
The windbags ain't so lucky.
I guess blocking in this game is a lot more handy than I gave it credit for in previous episodes. Normally I prefer dodge rolling in action RPGs, but the blocking is quite good.
They've been left
I mean, the
to
counterattacking
freeze
does
or
so much
starve
damage, and the stagger
face
is
the
great.
kid.
Then it's very, very responsive to block on command. Not to mention satisfying. Ah, shit. Ooh, level 3. So, now when I go back to town, I can remember to upgrade stuff. And that home's in. Ah, God, it doesn't go away either. Trial by fire. Blah, fire. By fire.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
Shit, I hate these guys. I can never tell which one they actually are until they finally pop me into the air, so I can't
At least the marshals
preemptively
left the
shoot
kid
at
a
them.
parting gift.
Ooh, a musket?
Something
Yeah.
the windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their
Ooh.
greasy hides.
Ooh. Oh, I love weapons like this. Feel amazing. Oh, it feels so good. Oh man, I'm gonna have a good time with this musket. Just when I was starting to think that the Breaker's Bow was like the epitome of ranged weapons in this game. Oh, the musket. I'm so excited for this musket. Oh man, that's great. It recharges so fast and hits so much. Oh, this is so cool.
A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Oh man, I can't understand how this isn't overpowered though. I mean, I'm sure something's gonna come along later in the game that's gonna prove me wildly wrong in this being overpowered, but until then, oh, this is so fun. The smallest things in a game like this can make me giddy.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
Oh man. What a pleasant surprise that is. Oh no! God damn it, go away. Stop that. Stop following me. I have to be right next to them when I counter block, otherwise they just kind of drift off like that. Or they do anyway, just because, why not? There's my drawback that I was looking for. Is they're less effective on the single targets, which is why I wanted the bow in the first place, because the jerk-offs that pop you into the air.
Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kid sure can.
I guess since I've tried everything else out now, I'm gonna finally try the mirror shield, see how that goes. It seems a little bit too situational though. And it won't even reflect it back at him properly. Nope. There's apparently a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom
As
of
for the windbags, Cinder Brick
Lord?
gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though.
Thought I had the timing down. Oh, wrong. Oh, wrong one. Wrong thing. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff dying all at once. Oh, how I love that. Oh god. That is a lot of damage that I just took. I can still fight these guys from a range, it's just a little bit tougher.
So many of those sorry things holed up inside that old fort.
Come on. Being able to kill the enemies inside the boxes before they actually spawn kind of reminds me of getting a nice bungalow on a medevac full of Marines in StarCraft. Just super satisfying. Plus, you avoid a ton of danger. Mirror shield time! Yay! It gets to be useful and it didn't kill him. Fuck. Fuck you too, buddy. Yeah, I'm not digging the mirror shield so far. There's been one situation where it would probably be useful, but beyond that,
He's blasting
not really.
everything in sight with that newfangled musket.
Yes, I am. Oh man, I love this musket. The range is a bit limited, but not that big of a deal, really. Come on, aim straight. Fuck you too. Doesn't matter. Okay. I don't see why it prompted me to use a secret skill there when I have the mirror shield on, and that wouldn't have done me any good.
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
Come on. Oh my god, why do I have the mirror shield? Does it counter flames? Please, for the love of God, counter
It ain't
flames.
afraid of getting burned.
Ah. Is that my first actual death? Would seem odd given how reckless and how much damage I take for absolutely no reason. I'm not sure if I just ended that sentence with how reckless I've been. Come on. Come on. There you go. Ah, there's another one. It might take a little bit more time to kill stuff with this, but
They trapped the kid in the middle of the
not a big
fort's
deal.
parade grounds.
so far, Dancing Shot and Whirlwind, along with the Trip Mine, have been absolutely enormous
Then
as
they
far
bring
as
out Glutus
helpfulness
and
goes.
Glandon and all their scumbag uncles.
More scumbags. That's not good. That's really not good.
They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
This is a lot of stuff. Fuck, and these are the guys that take down the floor. And there's scumbags over here still. Ugh. Wow, it's going poorly. Oh well. Should still be okay-ish. Oh, I think that lasts until something pops the mirror effect. So that's at least a small benefit to it. And I'm getting plenty of health potions here, so shouldn't be really too much danger, actually. Just have to not be overly reckless. Not that I haven't been reckless so far. Oh, You're still
The
there.
uncles
Thanks
go
for
out
being
with
a dick.
whimper.
Are they bugged? See how close I can get.
Kid takes down Glutus. Or maybe it was Glandon. The windbags finally get the message.
Let's go ahead and clean up real quick and make sure I didn't miss anything. Plenty of shards. I'm getting way more shards in this game than I could ever use, so I think what I'm gonna do shortly once I get back to the Bastion is I'm gonna swap out the
He
shard
used to
spirit.
dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
Defeat 10 or more foes in a single well-placed shot. Show surpassing skill with the bullhead shield. Defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health. Awesome. Great. I got some cool
The
stuff.
Skyway's a welcome sight after all that.
That's gonna be even more money.
And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick.
So far, there isn't a significant enough money sink.
Kid shows up just as Ulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was a smoking pipe.
Ask Zolf about the Marshal's badge retrieved from Cinderbrick Fort. Did the Marshals ever give you a hard time being an was it Ura or Yura?
The Marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
Again, more racial overtones. Ask Zolf about his smoking pipe. Where did you get this? In the city they used to say this stuff was very strong.
Zulf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
Okay, I guess that answers my question whether or not it's a hookah or a bong. It's some sort of hallucinogenic paraphernalia.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
And we're in who knows where during the kids' hallucinogenic trip. And we're gonna go ahead and save that for the next episode. So until then, take it easy, folks.